Samsung may be gearing up to shake up the foldable world once again, and excitement is already building. Later this year, the company is expected to launch a new foldable device, tentatively called the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. Unlike anything in the current lineup, it is rumored to feature a noticeably wider aspect ratio, promising a fresh and more immersive foldable experience. Although Samsung has not confirmed anything yet, unofficial renders have already surfaced online. Now, well-known leaker Ice Universe has added more fuel to the hype by sharing a short video of what they describe as a low-quality dummy model of the device. Even in its rough form, it is hard to ignore. The unit reportedly shows poor build quality with a visibly bent hinge at both ends, clearly far from the final product. But the real story is not the flaws, it is the shape. Despite being a prototype, it hints at a bold new direction for Samsung, a wider, more natural foldable form factor that still carries the signature Galaxy Fold design language: flat sides, sharp edges, and circular camera rings inside an oblong camera housing. And here is the most interesting part. According to the source, Samsung's internal testers are very fond of this device, suggesting it feels refreshing and enjoyable to use. In a market where smartphones are starting to feel repetitive, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide could stand out simply by feeling different again, especially with its wider, more usable display. Even more intriguing, rumors suggest that Apple's first foldable iPhone may follow a similar design, hinting at a new wave of foldable innovation across the industry. Samsung is expected to unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide later this summer at Unpacked, alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8. Samsung's next foldable is starting to feel like a bold response to Apple's rumored iPhone Ultra. The idea of a Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra is now floating through leaks, and it's shifting expectations in a way that feels both thrilling and slightly chaotic, as if the entire roadmap is being rewritten on the fly. Apple's rumored iPhone Ultra is already building strong buzz for its wider foldable design, a format Android brands once tried but moved away from too early, and now the industry seems eager to revisit it properly. Samsung's take on this wider foldable was previously expected to arrive under the name Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. It sounded practical, but also a bit dull, safe, predictable, and lacking impact. Then the latest leak shifted everything and somehow made it even more complicated. According to well-known leaker Ice Universe, Samsung may instead launch a Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra next year. But here's the twist: it might not even be the wider, Apple-rivaling model people expected. Instead, the Ultra branding could simply replace what was supposed to be the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Special Edition. It's a bold and slightly risky branding move, especially with Apple's foldable ambitions clearly influencing the industry. There's a feeling Samsung is trying to reshape its identity before Apple even fully enters the space. Still, there may be a practical reason behind it. Reports suggest the wider foldable could have just 2 cameras and a smaller 4,800 mAh battery, while the regular Fold 8 may feature 3 megapixel cameras and a larger 5,000 mAh battery. In that case, calling the more capable device Ultra starts to make sense. But even then, it risks stretching what Ultra is supposed to mean in Samsung's lineup, leaving fans intrigued but also unsure what the label really stands for anymore. The very first real-world images of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide are finally making their way across the internet, and the reaction has been explosive. This honestly feels like Samsung's most dramatic Fold redesign in years. The moment these leaks appeared online, one detail instantly grabbed everyone's attention: that huge outer display. For the first time ever, the Fold lineup truly looks and feels like a real everyday flagship phone instead of just an experimental foldable. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide appears wider, sleeker, more refined, and significantly more premium when folded shut, and fans are absolutely loving the change.